Well, here we are again, back in the ant room, and yes, we're collecting more eggs, just like this beautiful mama right here. And I know I've been going on about eggs a lot lately, but check this out. That has got to be one of the best sights in the universe. Seeing a mama wrapped around her eggs. Now, as you can see, she's separated this thing here. This, as we know, is a slug egg. That's right. Look, there's another one just in there. I don't want to upset her too much. She's not going to let me touch that just yet. But there's some good eggs in there, as you can see between the coils. Look at those gorgeous white, beautiful gold right there. But today I want to talk about being able to compare, I guess, or even be able to tell what a slug is, what an infertile egg is, and what a fertile egg is. That's right, there's 3 different types. Now the slugs, like I've spoken to you before, are kind of quick and easy, small, slimy, discoloured, sometimes different shapes. But what I want to do is show you a clutch of eggs that I've had in the incubator for a few weeks now, and let's go and have a look at those and discuss what we can find. So let's head into the incubator. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you this clutch of eggs that's been sitting in the incubator for a while now, a few weeks, and we'll be able to see a really good distinction between the good eggs that are viable and non-viable eggs. So basically what we're looking for is blood vessels or veins. It looks like veins, and depending on how far along the incubation we've gone, you'll actually see the neonate sitting in the bottom of the egg. Now that's pretty cool, but what we don't want to do is probably put the light on there for too long a period of time to upset the neonates. The neonates can go a little bit crazy, especially towards later on in the incubation period, and they'll start to move in their eggs because of the bright light. And obviously, you know, they can get tangled in their umbilical cords and all sorts of things. Now, here's a few slugs. Obviously, the slugs are different color, different shape, very easy to see. And typically, what we should be able to see once we put a torch on these is something that we're really looking forward to, is just a bright yellow egg. So basically, there's no blood vessels. There's nothing inside those. They're completely duds. Now, the other thing that we notice, because of the colour difference, they're not calcifying. In other words, they're still slimy and sort of really soft and squishy. They make great monitor food, I guess, if you want to feed them to your monitors. But all in all, it's just a big pile of fat. Now, here is the clutch of eggs that I wanted to show you. And it's very simple. You just get your little torch and you turn it on and you just touch the egg and bam. You should be able to see the blood vessels right there. And you can see down the bottom, it looks like it's a lot darker down the bottom here. And that's because the neonate is sitting down the bottom there nicely. Now, all these eggs look really, really healthy when we first collected them. And then here we are a couple of weeks down and we're putting a torch on this egg. And you can see the color of the egg is completely different. It's yellow. We compare that to an healthy egg right here, which isn't yellow. It seems to be more white with blood vessels. Very different indeed. But this guy here, I'm not going to give up hope on that egg just yet. And this egg over here looks like it's got a little bit of grunge going on there, and it does have a little bit of a blood vessel, but a lot of yellow discoloration. So what I'm going to do, and what I typically do, is I'll just let the egg go full term. Let it do its thing. It may go green. If it starts to go slimy, then basically the egg is dead. But at the moment it's dry. It's got a little bit of moldy sort of stuff starting to happen there. And you won't be surprised about the 30,000 different colors of mold that you'll experience on a rotting egg. It is absolutely amazing and fabulous. And don't give up, because I've had babies crawl out of eggs a lot worse than that and absolutely flourish and live forever. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Looking at eggs and egg conditions, and especially egg care, is very important. And I just thought I'd give you a little snapshot today of being able to pick a good egg and a bad egg out. Now, if you want to pick out those eggs that are yellow and think you want to give up on them, that's up to you, but typically I would let them go and just keep pursuing that all the way. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Make sure you give us a like, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Until next time, thanks for watching CrittaCam.